Good morning children and welcome to this video. In today's video, we would learn how to find the circumference of a circle. So what is circumference of circle? The perimeter, that is length of boundary of a circle, is called its circumference. Now let's discover the relation between diameter and circumference through an activity. Take three circular discs of different sizes. Measure the diameter of each of the circle. To find the diameter, simply fold the disc over itself to produce a semicircle. The straight distance between the two ends of this semicircle is called the diameter. Next, measure the circumference of each of the circle by using a piece of thread. Write down the diameter and circumference measured in the table as below. On dividing the circumference by diameter, you will notice that all the entries in the last column are approximately equal to 3.14. Therefore, the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter is approximately equal to 3.14 for all the circles. This constant ratio, that is circumference upon diameter, is denoted by the Greek letter pi. Hence, circumference upon diameter is equal to pi. Transposing diameter to the other side, circumference is equal to pi multiplied by diameter. Since diameter is twice the radius, circumference is equal to pi multiplied by 2r. Hence, we can say that circumference C is equal to 2 pi r. So, what value of pi is to be considered while doing calculations? Actually, the value of pi up to 2 decimal places, that is 3.14, coincides with the value up to 2 decimal places of 22 upon 7. So, for ease of calculations, we shall use the value of 22 upon 7 of pi unless it is stated in the question.
So as you have seen in the video, in order to find the circumference of the circle, the formula is C is equal to 2 pi r. That means we must know the value of the radius of the circle in order to find its circumference. So let's begin with the second question of worksheet 5. The question says, find the diameter of a circle whose circumference is 66 meters. So we have to find the diameter D of the circle, and what is given to us? We are given the circumference as 66 meters. Now we know that the formula for finding the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. That means 2 pi r is given to us as 66 meters. Let's put the values. 2 multiplied by, as you have seen in the video, the value of pi is 22 upon 7, and we do not know the value of the radius, so it would remain as r. This is equal to 66 meters. Now the unknown variable here is r, so in order to find the value of r, we would transpose all the known terms to the other side. So r is equal to 7 is getting divided, so when it is transposed to the other side, it would get multiplied. And 2 and 22 are getting multiplied, so on transposing, it would get divided. So now let's do the cutting. This would become, so this would become 21 upon 2, which is equal to 10.5 meters. Now we know the radius is 10.5 meters, but we have to find the diameter. Now since diameter is twice the radius, so 2 multiplied by 10.5 meters would be equal to 21 meters. Hence we would say that the diameter of the circle is 21 meters. Next is question number 4. The diameter of a wheel is 1.4 meter and we have to find its circumference. So what is given to us? The diameter D is given to us as 1.4 meter and we have to find the circumference C of the circle. As I told you in the very beginning that the formula for circumference is 2 pi r. So we must know the value of r in order to find the circumference. So now we know that the radius is half of diameter. So 1.4 divided by 2 would be equal to 0.7 meters. So now that we know the value of r, we can find out the circumference. C is equal to 2 pi r. 2 multiplied by the value of pi is 22 upon 7 and the value of radius is 0.7. Let's do the cutting. 0.1. So on multiplying 2 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 0.1, we would get 4.4 meters as the circumference of the circle. Hence, circumference of wheel is 4.4 meters. Next is question number 5. The question says the radii of two circles are in the ratio 2:3. What is the ratio of their circumferences? So let us first suppose that let the radius of circle 1 is equal to r1 and circumference is equal to c1. Similarly, let the radius of circle 2 is equal to r2 and circumference is equal to c2. Now what is given in the question? That the ratio of the radii of the two circles is 2:3. That means what is given to us? R1 ratio R2 is given to us as 2:3. This can be written as R1 upon R2 is equal to 2 upon 3. And what are we supposed to find? We have to find the ratio of their circumferences. So that means we have to find C1 upon C2. But what is the formula for calculating circumference? It is 2 pi r. But since the radius of first circle is r1, so we'll say r1. Similarly, the formula for calculating the circumference of the next circle would be 2 pi r2. On doing the cutting, 2 gets cancelled and pi gets cancelled. So we are left with r1 upon r2. And we know that r1 upon r2 is 2 upon 3. That means the ratio of the circumferences of the two circles is also equal to 2 upon 3. So we'll say hence ratio of circumference is 2:3. Next is question number 6. As you can see in the diagram, this is the earth, the blue colored is the earth and then this pink colored is the moon, and the moon is taking a round around the earth. And according to the question, the moon takes a round around the earth in 1 month. And what else is given in the question is that the moon is nearly 3,85,000 kilometers away from the earth. Now if I mark the orbit, the path of the moon around the earth, you can see that this path is circular in shape. And the distance between the earth and the moon, as it's given in the question, it's 3,85,000. So if this is the circle, 3,85,000 would become the radius of this circle. And what are we supposed to find? We have to find the distance travelled by it in 1 month. Now in 1 month, the moon takes a complete round around the earth, and this distance, this length of the boundary of the circle is known as the circumference. So that means in this question, we have to find the circumference of the circle. So radius here is given to us as 3,85,000 kilometers, and we have to find the circumference. Now circumference, the formula is 2 pi r. Let's put in the values. 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by radius is 3,85,000. On doing the cutting, this would become 55,000. So on multiplying, we would get 24,20,000 kilometers as the circumference. That means the distance traveled in 1 month is 24,20,000 kilometers.